I'm letting you back in. It doesn't work like that. And we're full right now anyway.
Serious. Annoying them and intruding on their space will just delay our investigation.
Sorry, but I'm pretty wrapped up in something important. Don't have time to talk.
Well, look who has good taste. I'm Sylvan. What's a wet drink like yourself doing here? Well, thanks for the drink. The club is a little dead tonight, so it's nice to see a new face. You know anyone here? Oh, I don't know. There might be a few in here. I mean, I wouldn't want to toot my own horn too loudly, but I know how to have a good time. If that's what you're looking for, anyway. You and everyone else, yeah? The Stardust is a good place for that. I'm a fortune teller and astrologist. I spend most of my day reading palms, tarot cards, and bat magazines. It's not glamorous, but when the drunk patrons come in, you tend to make your rent in only a couple sessions. I also see people over the mesh all the time. I don't complain that a part of my identity is also good marketing. And whenever I read a Taurus, they give bonus tips, so that's nice. Does the human revolution really believe that ears and tails will bring the doom of all humanity? The answer is, not in the sense you probably mean. Through study and practice, I feel closer to my community, and some of the hybrids have a reverence associated with the rituals, at least when it's just us. The rituals I do for others, it's like the trial version, the stuff we show newbies to see if they like it. Turns out, a lot of folks like getting their palm read. I won't lie, you've piqued my interest, Tiger. Why don't you come with me to the VIP room and I'll show you around? I'm kind of a big deal back there. That's a shame. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Hey, good to see you back. What are you having? Hey, hon, what's in that one?
This one is...
Rawr, thank you. Like what? Hey, hon, what's in that one?
This one is...
Thanks, son. Like what? Hey, hon, what's in that one?
This one is...
Rawr, thank you, huh? Like what? Hey, hon, what's...
This one is...
Thank you, hon. Like what? Hey, hon, what's...
This one is...
Thank you, hon. Like what? Hey, hon,
What's in that one?
This one is...
Thanks, honey bear.
like what? Hey, hon,
What's in that one?
This one is...
thank you, hon. Like what? Hey, hon,
What's in that one?
This one is...
rawr. Thank you, hon. Here you go.
How did you know what I was planning on ordering? Well, at least keep me company while I drink it. I'm Caitlin. I'm usually a lot more sociable. Things have just been rough today. My brother's going through gene therapy. He still has to go in at least twice a week for health and maintenance. There are Human Revolution protesters outside the clinic making it even harder for him. They're always outside, harassing anyone coming in. It's exhausting. Oh, are you a journalist or something? That's really interesting. That group, they want to drag us all back to the Dark Ages, regardless of who it hurts. Sorry, I don't want to rant about it. So, what's your article about? Very cool. If you need an interview of someone on the street, I'd be willing to talk on the record. Would feel like I was doing something. So, there's plenty of people here. What made you want to talk with me? Oh geez, this really is my favorite drink. I have to wake up early for class, but I'm at the club, so I guess I'm already too deep in. Graphic design with a focus on advertising. I even get to do some local stuff. Trying not to brag, but the Zone 3 ad on the bar is totally my doing. I have some really good client relationships locally, and there's so many interesting people too, like you. Hey, it's been really nice talking to you, but I kind of feel like dancing now. You want to come with me to the VIP area in the back? I have some friends who might be over there. We can hang out with them. They'll like you. Great, let's go.
Didn't I say to beat it?
We're guests of Caitlin. She said we could join her.
All right. But it's on her if you can't stay out of trouble.
Hey! You have an incoming call, priority marked as urgent.
Well, hope you come by again.
Excellent. Sorry for making up the call. I'm still getting used to the whole subterfuge thing you humans do. However, we can take another run at having a conversation with Jess. We have a dragon to slay. Onward! The worst thing you can do to a hybrid is walk up and try to pet them.
I'm ashamed to say I've gone on a few assy spike benders in my time. I love vintage game experiences. Have you ever heard of Overblood? You know what I think is a cool name? Dog's Bower. Do you like wrestling? I can't wait for NSFW New Year's Smash! The Violent Wings, the Future Foundry. It'll be a real slobber knocker. Hey, did you know that I'm in a multicast VR drama with NSFW champion Kirigiri Soda? She's the world heavyweight champion. Can't wait for the NSFW Wrestle or Get Married show. You never know if it's going to be a match or a marriage. Or both. I can't wait for the cash and the chifferobe ceremony. Papa Loti really needs that money. He's a father. Did you know that William the Penalty Hayes doesn't believe in dinosaurs? Rumor has it, that's how he got kicked out of the Football League. It's offensive. Have you seen Cactus Canary's finishing move? The Chico Chico Bang Bang! I wonder who's going to take the Speedy Road speeding ticket this year. I'm ashamed to say I've gone on a few
I still feel bad about leaving our new friend like that, but there are others to chat with. We have no time to lose.
This is exactly what I needed to get my mind off things.
Don't bug people, please. You'll get us in trouble.
And you're back. You know, as soon as I first saw you, I hoped you'd be dropped like a bad packet off the mesh net and I'd never have to see you ever again. So of course, I just got off the phone with Tomcat, practically begging me to help you out. You aren't so good at the long-term play thing, are you? You mean you don't stick both feet in your mouth every time you talk to a hybrid? Surprising. Let's just get one thing straight here. I'm only willing to talk to you because I owe Tomcat. I don't owe you shit. So if you want my help, you gotta do something for me. If you got a problem with that, tough. My neighborhood, my health, my rules. What I don't need is you kissing my fuzzy ass. Only people I like get to do that. I'm not buying it anyway. I need you to break up those Human Revolution protests. The ones at the Genus Clinic on Market Street. I'd like this handled with some stealth. Not that I expect you to know what discreet means. Either way, just get it done. I got clients in the middle of treatment cycles, and this media circus is making their lives difficult. That means it's making my life difficult. Let the bastards go march somewhere else, like Washington, not here. I'm just great. I'm peachy. My clients get harassed and beaten on the daily. I don't have the time or money to help them all, and I have jackasses like you bothering me on my one day off. So, you gonna braid my fur, and we can talk about all our problems and boys we like? Whoop-de-freaking-do, you figured it out. Well, fine. Have it your way. You want to know what my deal is? You really want me to get sappy? Skin cancer. Stage 3. My prognosis was so advanced that the doc said my bones were already lost. So I had to do something drastic. Completely restart my biology from scratch. You ever seen someone with a severe gene splice? From something freaky, like an insect? That's where hybrid tech began, you know. Where my therapy started. You can't imagine what it's like to have children cry from just looking at you. When people just see you and sprint the other direction. I had police following me everywhere I went. I lost my apartment. I lost my dignity. Eventually, I was lucky enough to qualify for the cute kitty cat cure to override the expression of the chitin. It changed my life. I have my job and purpose because of it. The fur doesn't scare the rest of the world too much to let me exist. Better an otaku's fluffy wet dream than the monster from a horror VR drama from Japan. My mom still can't look at me straight. Not to get even mushier, but as a kid, she would sing me a song as she counted all the freckles on my face. She hasn't let that go. You know how your folks look at you when they figure out you finally had sex or did crash? It's like that. All the time. Oh, now you're sorry. You haven't even heard the worst part yet. The amount of gene therapy I underwent exceeded the limit that the Human Protection Act allows for procreation. So yeah, the government freaking spayed me, if it all wasn't hilariously dark enough. First I'm too ugly to look at, now I'm too screwed up to breathe. Saving my own life forfeited my right to be a person. The Human Protection Act. Ha! Apparently protecting humans doesn't include me. Only genotypicals could live in this city and truly think they're the ones who need some protection the most. In any case, I had some clean eggs frozen and we'll whip them out whenever I'm ready. Except keeping that shit on ice costs. And my insurance decided to just not pay up due to the elective nature of my feline gene therapy. So I took those bastards to court and won. And I've been doing the same thing for everybody else ever since. So, there you go. I got cancer, super science fixed me up and left me a freak, and then the government sterilized me so I wouldn't go out and make more little monsters. And everyone else gets to be the winner by default. Happy now? How's your savior complex doing? This getting you off? Don't tell me you would have treated me better if you had. It's never true. I need honesty more than sympathy, you know? Break up those protests, and then we'll talk.
All right, it sounds like we know what we need to do next. Let's go to Market Street and break up those protests for Jess.